I'm 95 years old, and I haven't been to a doctor in 12 years. No medications, no surgeries, no emergency rooms. My daughter keeps asking if I'm hiding something from her. But the truth is simpler than anyone wants to believe. It's about a scrub brush, cold water, and 60 seconds every morning. And I'm about to show you exactly what the hospitals don't want you to know. Before you roll your eyes thinking another health hack from Grandma, 15 years ago, I was on 7 different pills. My knees barely worked. I had pre-diabetes, high blood pressure, constant joint pain. My doctor said, "Evelyn, this is just what happens when you get old." I believed him until I didn't. My name is Evelyn. I'm 95. I walk 3 miles every morning before most people wake up. But that's not what changed everything. What changed everything was something my grandmother taught me when I was 7 years old. Something so simple, so obvious, that modern medicine forgot it existed. She called it waking up your skin. Doctors call it dry brushing. I call it the reason I'm still here. 15 years ago, my body was shutting down. Not dramatically, just slowly, like a house settling into its foundation, cracking a little more each year. My skin felt thick, numb, like I was wrapped in wet wool. I'd wake up stiff, hands swollen, feet cold even in summer. One morning, getting dressed, I looked at my arms. The skin looked gray, lifeless. I thought, this is what dying looks like. You know what scared me more than the pain? The forgetting. My body was forgetting how to be alive. My circulation was so poor, I'd lose feeling in my toes for hours. My lymph system, the thing that's supposed to clean out all the garbage in your body, was basically asleep. The doctor said, "We can add another pill." I said, "What if we don't?" That's when I remembered my grandmother. She lived to 98, never sick, never slow. And every single morning, before she did anything else, even before coffee, she scrubbed her entire body with a dry brush for exactly 60 seconds. I asked her once why she did it. She said, "Your skin is your second heart, child. You gotta wake it up or it stops working." So I bought a $6 brush from the drugstore. Natural bristles, wooden handle, nothing fancy. The first morning I stood in my bathroom, naked, staring at this brush like it was going to judge me. Then I started scrubbing. Feet first, long strokes toward my heart, up my legs, across my stomach, down my arms. It hurt. My skin turned red. I thought I was doing it wrong. But I kept going. 60 seconds, that's it. Here's what nobody tells you about your skin. It's not just covering. It's an organ, your largest organ. And just like your heart needs to pump, your skin needs to move. When you scrub it, really scrub it toward your heart, you're doing 3 things. 1, you're moving lymph fluid. That's the garbage truck of your body. It picks up toxins, dead cells, waste. But it doesn't have a pump like your blood does. It needs movement. 2, you're waking up circulation. Blood flow to your skin increases by 400% during dry brushing. 400%. 3, you're shedding dead skin that's been choking your pores for months. But here's the part that changed my life. You're reminding your body it's alive. After 1 week, my feet stopped being cold. After 2 weeks, the swelling in my hands went down. After 1 month, I stopped taking my blood pressure medication. My doctor said, "What are you doing differently?" I said, "I'm scrubbing my skin with a brush." He wrote nothing in his notes, just stared at me. "Keep doing it," he finally said. Here's what I figured out. Modern medicine treats your body like a broken car. Replace this part, add this fluid, ignore the engine. But your body isn't a car. It's a river, and rivers need to flow. When your lymph system gets stuck, everything backs up. Inflammation, toxins, pain. That's where 85% of diseases start. Not from germs, from stagnation. Your body is drowning in its own waste because nothing's moving it out. Dry brushing moves it out. 60 seconds every morning before your shower. That's it. 3 years after I started, I went back to my doctor for a checkup. He ran blood tests, checked my joints, looked at my skin. "Evelyn," he said, "I don't know what you're doing, but your inflammation markers are lower than people half your age." I told him about the brush. He laughed, not meanly, just confused. "That's not possible," he said. "Then explain my blood work," I said. He couldn't. Now, I'm not stupid. Dry brushing didn't cure everything. I still have arthritis in my left knee. I still get tired. I'm still 95 years old. But here's what it did do. It gave my body a fighting chance. Instead of drowning in toxins, my system could breathe again. Instead of being numb, my skin could feel. And that feeling, that aliveness, is the difference between surviving and actually living. Last month, my daughter asked, "Mom, how are you still walking 3 miles a day?" I said, "Because I wake up my skin first." She looked at me like I'd lost my mind. But 2 weeks later, she called me. "Mom, I bought a brush. And my hands aren't swelling anymore." I didn't say "I told you so." I just said, "Keep going." Picture this. You wake up tomorrow, before coffee, before your phone. You stand in your bathroom with a $6 brush. You start at your feet, long strokes toward your heart. Your skin turns pink. It stings a little. That's good. 60 seconds, that's all. Then you shower. The water feels different, sharper, more alive. You dry off. Your skin is glowing. And for the first time in years, you feel awake. Not caffeinated, not distracted. Awake. Here's what nobody tells you. Your body wants to heal. It's designed to heal, but you have to give it the tools. Not pills, not surgeries. Movement. Your lymph system doesn't have a heart, it has you. When you move your skin, you move your lymph. When you move your lymph, you move toxins out. When toxins leave, inflammation drops. When inflammation drops, diseases disappear. 85% of them. Not because of magic, because you stopped drowning. If you're watching this and you're tired of pills, tired of pain, tired of doctors saying that's just age, try this. 60 seconds every morning before your shower. Feet to heart, long strokes, natural bristles. That's it. I'm 95. I walk 3 miles a day. I take 0 medications. And it started with a $6 brush. Hit subscribe if you want to walk to 100. Share this with someone who's tired of feeling tired. Because your body isn't broken. It's just stuck. And you can unstick it, starting tomorrow morning. Oh, and that cold water I mentioned? After you brush, end your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Your grandmother knew that too. But that's a story for next time. Thank you for listening. Now go take care of yourself.